Hey, what up, UMoria people? I have time for this one round today. I've got an audition in a couple hours, and I've got to prepare lines for a shoot next week, and I've got to go to work after all of that. But I do have time to play a little bit this morning. What were we doing? Besides just randomly looking for potions, I think we're ready to... Let's try and head up a level. Let's find a staircase, unless we see a way to explore on the way. Oh, here's a little way to explore. But we gotta find a potion this round, or else it's literally 4 episodes in a row that are potion free, and that's just unheard of. You know, we were striving for at least 1 potion every round, and often finding, you know, even 2 a round was not getting that uncommon. So let's get back in the groove here. Don't know for sure if this experiment is proving, for crying out loud, let's just go down this way, is proving problematic in the sense that there are none of the potions we want available on 1600. That's possible. I'm not ready to make that conclusion yet, but it's possible. Alright. We know they exist on 1550 though, so let's explore this area. PCE, PCE, PAF, PAG, PAA. Dragon up there. Alright, let's rest up before we move on. Alright, PCE again. And let's move over here. A, to stay on the screen that we just detected traps on. B, to find that dragon. And hope it's a mature dragon. What is this guy coming? Yeek. Hey, Fuzzy. What are you? Wooden mold. They can poison you, eh? Let's just kill it manually. We'll heal ourselves afterwards. Back off a little. And PCA. Let's rest entirely again. PCE once again. Totally protected from evil. If it's a young dragon, we won't have any problems with it. Oh, shit. These guys can freeze, is that right? I can take freeze. Let's just finish it. There we go. I assume we are using a bastard sword. We are. Let's see what you are. Young green dragon. Literally no problem. It can't hit me. It might be able to poison me with this poison gas attack, but that's about it. And it'll probably drop a fair amount of stuff, I hope. That might actually help us. Yeah. Let's drop an amulet of resist acid. Pick this up and eat it. Eat F. There we go. Our constitution is back. That's alright. Not going to complain about that. Summon undead we do not want. Just in case it summons the wrong kind of undead. I don't need my stats drained, especially given I have no more potions of restore life level. Alright. Episode 101 here, as I commented on last game, last episode, this game is definitely lasting a lot longer than I would have anticipated it lasting. Not just because I survived, although that is absolutely true. I didn't expect to survive. But also because, well, I think it's gonna take a while. But we're definitely making progress. I can feel that in general. We're more than halfway down. There are only 18 floors between the deepest depth we've made it and the depth we need to get to. Let's eat one of our curative potions. Not that. Oh, do we have... Oh, it's not eating. It's quaffing. Quaff. Aye. That freaked me out for a second. Only 18 floors left to go, but we're not heading down there yet because we still need to find more of these potions that will raise our stats before we move on. That has been the bottleneck in our progress. And for a while it seemed like we were doing abnormally well, better than I expected. And then we had 3 sequential episodes with 0 potions found, which is kind of freaking me out. none in this room. What do we got? Mummified Orc, Fire Giant. My PCE should still be in place, but I just cast it again to be certain, because I don't need any extra hassle from that. Let's PCB this guy as well, because although he can't really hurt us, he could burn something in our pack. That was easy. I think we've already cast detections here, so we can just move on. Let's rest up. PCE again. Nothing down here. Ah, for God's sakes. So many obstacles. I guess we hadn't cast it all because I just searched and found a door there. So let's, just in case, let's go through the whole rigmarole of searching. There we go. And again, ghost and a white. Definitely want our protection from evil in place to fight them. White/race. Not sure which. Let's go deal with that ghost first. I don't think we've encountered a ghost yet that we can't hold at bay, have we? I've forgotten. And maybe not deal with it first. We're heading towards the white. Let's just keep that on it, just in case we need to find out if it's advancing. PCE again, just to be certain. Alright, what is it? Grave white, we can hold at bay with our PCE, so it's not a problem. If it had been a barrel white, we would have had to run. That was easy. And a mummified orc as well. I'm actually kind of surprised the mummies have no special abilities in this game so far. We've met mummified kobolds, mummified orcs, mummified humans, and possibly mummified hobgoblins. I can't remember. But in every case, it's just like a stronger level zombie. It's not PCE again. Not anything excellent. Not excellent. Where'd that ghost go? There it is. In every case, I would have expected it to have some special power, like causing disease or something. I don't know. Alright, hopefully he just dropped what we need. Okay, finally. Not a 4 potion in a row, or 4 episode in a row potionless streak. I'll take it. Quaff K. Dexterity bumped up by 1. That's not bad. I think we want that stat increase, to be honest. I mean, we want any stat increase, but I don't know if... I don't know how much it's going to factor in. I still haven't really wrapped my head around how the multiple swings per... with a weapon work. Those charts I read way back when didn't make sense. I know as your strength gets higher, you can definitely swing more often. It seemed to me as your dexterity gets higher, you can swing more often, but I don't know if a combo of those things has any play on anything. If it's whatever I read way back when seemed to imply that it might be, it looks at the highest, whether your strength is highest or your dexterity is highest, it looks at the highest of those and bases your swings per turn off of that. In which case, raising our dexterity will have minimal effect. As far as I know, it might increase our to-hit bonus. I don't know. I just don't know fully. I've spoken at length about the my personal shit. I don't like this. Okay, let's back off. Whew. Given I have no more things to restore my life levels. Alright, it's dead. Let's rest up. And let's PCE again, even though the zombie's not a threat. Yeah, I've spoken at length about my disappointment with the quantity and quality of the information provided in the manual, etc., on how the game works. It does suck. We are, episode 101. We're, figure we're at least 50 hours into a gameplay here. That I still have basic questions about how things work is, let me just let my cat out, who's clearly looking longingly at the door. Here you go. Go on. that I still have questions about how things work is, further cements what I'm talking about. I should know how the strength and dexterity combine to affect your swings, etc. At this stage in the game, I should have figured it all out. But no. Let's rest. We're down to 11 mana PCE. Still no ability to run as well. In case that's not self-evident by the fact that I'm walking down this hallway. A run command still shows no sign of working in this game, which is very weird. Fuck, I didn't cast my spells, and I paid a price. Let's, right off the bat, quaff one of those potions, because I can't afford to be, approached. Even though we're at the end of this hall, let's nonetheless do some detections. Oh, a dragon and an orc. Nice. Let's rest again. PCE. And let's head up to confront those beings. Possibly in a vault? I betcha. Yep. Oh, and it might be a potion in there. This could be a 2-potion episode. Here's the orc, or ogre. Okay, fair enough. Not a problem. And you are... Whoa, I dropped my keyboard. / keypad. What are you? Yeah. Young blue dragon. Not an issue. That's a good thing, I guess, that it's not an issue, but I gotta admit I'm disappointed. I kinda want to kill a mature again. We've killed 2 of them, and that was a while back. I think we're ready for the matures. Alright, be the potion we all want. Nope. And I don't even need those. I don't know why I'm still carrying those. There's a pit here worth filling in, just for the sake of disarming it. There. I don't know why I wanted to do that. It just bugged me that it existed. Alright, where are we headed? Fool me once. Let's get the detections back out. And protection. Odd that it's shaped like that, eh? This is unusual for the Moria design. You don't often see rooms that are anything other than rectangular in the purest form, unless they're pre-designed vaults. I'm guessing there's a second room that overlaps that, the way it puts on its rooms maybe impinged on that room. That's why it looks like that. It's PCE again just in case. And let's kill the lost soul and pick up the mithril, which we don't need, but we'll take. Here goes my cat back again. She's had enough of life outside the bedroom. Forest white, no problem at all. I'm going to drop something here. Maybe that hairy mold of unhealth. I'm never going to remember to throw it at anything anyway. Pick up this large metal shield. Do I have any identify scrolls? I do. Let's find out what's going on with this shield. V. It's just a standard shield, unfortunately. Whoops. So it's 5 plus 0, whereas my shield is 4 plus 7, or 4 plus 3, so I guess we'll stick with my shield. I'll probably drop this metal shield the next time I find something interesting. Matter of fact, I'll drop it in favor of the Mushroom of Unhealth, which at least serves some purpose for us. We could chuck it at somebody. I've killed a few monsters that way, not that I've needed to. It's more been like for entertainment purposes. I'll kill it in this unorthodox way when I could have just walked up and stabbed it. Disenchanter mold. Let's throw the mushroom of unhealth at it right now. Throw a hairy mold of unhealth to the left. You have no more. You hear it cry. And I killed it. Fuck you, Disenchanter mold. Metal cap. Well, what do I have? I got this awesome metal cap of improvision, but let's check this thing out anyway, because mine is pretty banged up. And I have the scrolls that I can spend. Just +3, +2. Don't need it. I will probably drop it very shortly. Still got 15 minutes left to turn this into a 2-potion show, which I would really like to help make up for the horrible streak of luck we had for so long. Just in case, PCE again. Wouldn't help. That guy ain't evil. Oh. Detection spells, bunch of mummies. Yeah, most games mummies carry disease as an example. I get even D&D, which this game is clearly, takes its most prominent influence from. First edition D&D is obviously where it got a lot of its ideas. Even in that, they carry some sort of disease. In Caverns of Ascasian 2, they cause a disease called white rot when they hit you, or they can. So it's just unusual to see them just be basic undead that have nothing special about them. It surprises me, that's all. Alright. I'm not promising this, but I'm thinking we're going to try to, as a general rule, climb all the way back up to 1250 and fully exploring each level on the way until such time as we're done all of that before we head back to the surface. I don't know if that'll happen. It might even be kind of pointless. I mean, we're missing out on enchantment scrolls and identify scrolls. Maybe that's just stupid. How are we fixed for leveling up? Well, we're closing the gap anyway. We're down to about 21,000 or so. What are you? Do not want to mess with you. Gotcha. Fuck. That was a mistake. Alright, PCB. Oh, I fucking did it to the east. Let me PBB out of here because I don't know what the hell's going on. Ah! Alright. Let's go find it again, but let's rest up as well. PCE again. Where the hell were we? Somewhere to the east. Oh, for God's sakes, what just happened? What did I just do? Enveloped in flames. For 2 damage, no big deal there. It was somewhere over here, was it not? We can see it with infravision, allegedly. I think it was just to the right here. Let's hit, yeah, there it is. PCB. Now at least we know where we're going. We can get away from it if it comes towards us. We have plenty of space to zap it. We're not playing, we're not doing a fighting retreat here anymore. Oops, now we are. I love infravision, man. Makes a big difference. It's weird that if we'd have started as a half-elf, say we'd have had that advantage right from the get-go. I didn't know half-elf paladins were possible because of a YouTube video I watched that misinformed me. And then I, in turn, misinformed all of you in the first episode that paladins can only be human. So, sorry for that. Shitty ass dagger. Even if it's not shitty ass, I'm not using it because it's shitty ass. Yeah. may be what we want. PCB East. Let's find out. Yes, indeed. 2 potion episode. Fuck off. PCB. Finally again. Oops. Drop. The metal cap. Take this. Quaff J. Alright. Again, our hit points did not climb. I kind of expected them to. I've read in Angband at least, increases to your constitution apply retroactively, so your health will climb, hit points will climb as you level up constitution. It'll apply retroactive bonuses to your leveling up, and maybe it still will here. Maybe even has. I haven't noticed it. You're not carrying any food. Oh, of course. I'm out of Elvish Waybread. I had a panicked moment there, but of course we have our spells. What do we care? P... Is it B? PBF. Pass. My turn. Let me do this right. Position keyboards, etc., so I can do this quickly. PBF. Pass. PBF. Pass. PBF. Pass. PBF. Pass. Eat E. Eat E. Eat E. Eat E. Eat E. Eat E. Full. Continue. Oops, let's grab back to that. Not that valuable, but we'll carry it for now in the absence of anything better to carry. Preferable to that dagger as an example. Alright, let's look. A little bit to the south we can explore yet, and then we were heading to 1500. Avoiding the flame trap this time because we're not stupid. Not as stupid as it would have seemed there, considering we just hopped on that trap voluntarily. For crying out loud, how do we get down there? Oh, it's such a long way. Let's tumble there. Wilson, do your magic. Literally faster than finding our way, and maybe we'll find some treasure en route and like buried in the wall. For fuck's sakes. Alright. We're back. CD looking human. I don't think it's well, it's not a threat, but I'll cast PCE again anyway because it's been a while. And it's time. What is this thing? Bloodshot Eye. Why did I rest there? That was a little foolhardy. Huge white bat, not precisely a problem, but they do breed explosively, so let's kill them. This guy's gonna blind me. Oh no, I guess not. Elvish Waybread. I don't need it. I can always do what I just did. Don't need that neither. Neither know how. Fire tick. I should have got this guy at a distance. That was dumb of me. Oh well, too late now. He got something in mind. Not a staff of teleportation, surprisingly. So they always seem to get. Got something though. I'll go get that bread again just because I suddenly find myself with an inventory slot free. I don't know what he got. Offhand. Should have kept going that way when I was in that direction, but okay, whatever. Guess there's still a fair amount to explore around here. PAA. PCE right off the bat, so that Quasit doesn't get us. Let's go get it. We can see it now with our sword. Flail I don't care about. Scroll of Light I don't care about. PAE. Oops, not repeat count. That repeat count you just saw there, you can press if I wanted to, you can press a number to tell it your next command. I believe you can press a number on the keyboard, not the numpad, obviously, which is used for movement. But you can press a number and then it asks for a repeat count, and you can type in a number then. Like if I press 4. Let's try this as an example. Oops, not trying to do that. Say 4, and then Control North. It tunneled into the wall, I believe, 4 times. Try it here. 4, and then enter. Oops, 4F. Is that what it is? What's going on here? 4. Force, and you can see down here it says repeat 4. So I put force, and I go south, and it should have 4. You smash into the door, and bound. I don't know, maybe not. Looks like it did it at least twice. Maybe being knocked off balance stops the count. But that's the gist of how repeat count works. You can type in a number and tell it to execute a certain command. Whatever command you then type will be executed that number of times. Don't hit enter after the... Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm obviously not doing my job. Let's try and disarm this, because all it does is poison us, apparently. And we're already poisoned. Jesus, how am I having this much trouble? Okay. PCA. Let's rest again. PAA. PAF. PAG. PCE. Come on. Nothing worse than pressing enter to bypass a more prompt when you're standing in a hallway, so you start tunneling to the south, because that's what pressing enter randomly does for some reason. Tunnel south. Oh, come on, let's get a triple potion going here. We've got about 2 minutes left. That's about it. It's unlikely to happen, but it could happen. If not, I'll be happy with a double. Dexterity and Constitution, both things we want to see raised. PAG, nope. Alright, where's the nearest staircase? Down or up? Or down? Why not go back down? Ah, we don't know if there's potions below. There may or may not be. Let's go to 1500. Just in case. The potions are more important than leveling up right now by far, since they are the thing holding us back from really moving on in this game. When we're free to just head wherever we want to level, we'll be able to advance a little more quickly. Protection from evil would completely protect me from this guy, so I don't know why I'm not casting it, but... Oh, I thought that was a potion of Constitution for a second. I was like, yes, we did it. Just under the wire. Didn't happen. Alright, PCE is in place. We've got 30 seconds. Let's see if we can reach this staircase. Oh, there's a door here. Let's see if we can change our luck. Whoop, no, I guess not. Let's see if we can find that staircase. There it is. Killed a rat. And... okay. Gonna cast the basic spells just to get it out of the way. I'll forget that I've done so perhaps when I come back, but there you go. Actually, let's rest. Light is growing faint. Let's fill it. Let's rest. Let's PCE, and we are done. Alright guys, that was the first success we've had in a while. We broke our unlucky streak at least, and when we come back, which will not be today because I got too much on my plate, well, we'll find more potions. Huzzah! Bye.